Jack it up.
Xin chào Hà Nội! 2 ngày trước, chúng ta đã cùng nhau chứng kiến một trận đấu lịch sử. Và đêm nay, chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau khép lại sân khấu của 2026 LCK Team Russell QMDS Homefront bằng một màn trình diễn đỉnh cao khác.
Một bên là binh đoàn rồng xanh trở lại với lợi thế sân nhà, một bên quy tụ những siêu sao hàng đầu tại khu vực đường của họ. Xin trân trọng giới thiệu hai đội tuyển sẽ tiến ra sân khấu để viết nên đêm cuối cùng của Homefront. Hãy hướng mắt về phía đường hầm. Đây là siêu đội hình của LCK, đội tuyển đang dẫn đầu trên bảng xếp hạng, những người đã từng bước lên đỉnh vinh quang của thế giới.
Họ không cần chứng minh điều gì nữa, họ đến đây để khẳng định đẳng cấp. Xin trân trọng giới thiệu đường trên Zeus, đi đường Canavi, đường giữa ZK, xạ thủ Gumayusi, hỗ trợ đi lại.
Binh đoàn áo cam đã sẵn sàng khuấy động Hà Nội. Các bạn fan của HLE Sport ơi!
Họ đến đây với một mục đích duy nhất: giữ vững thành tích bất bại hiện tại tại LCK 2026, giữ vững ngôi vị độc tôn trên đỉnh bảng xếp hạng ở vào thời điểm hiện tại. Hà Nội, hãy cùng tôi một lần nữa cổ vũ thật lớn cho ngọn lửa của xứ Hàn. Xin chào đón Hàn LazyFeel!
Và Hà Nội ơi, hãy dồn tất cả sự chú ý của các bạn về phía bên kia sân khấu để chào đón đội tuyển chủ nhà KRX.
Ai biết khi xưa thăng Long Thành, rồng thiên từ đây vút bay.
Hiên ngang hào khí, một lời chào từ Việt Nam gửi đến thế giới.
Người mang theo giấc mơ của hàng vạn người, xạ thủ của QMDS, Trần Bảo Minh, LazyFeel.
Khi xạ thủ của bạn tỏa sáng, đằng sau chắc chắn là một người hỗ trợ tuyệt vời.
Đốm lửa nhỏ khắp sáng bản đồ, hỗ trợ Andy.
Quý ông tại khu vực đường trên, ý chí quật cường, không phòng ba nào làm khó được.
Chiến binh bất khuất đường trên Rush.
Đường giữa là sân khấu, trận đấu là vũ điệu, và anh sẽ là người sẽ khiến cả Hà Nội phải đứng dậy để nhảy cùng.
đã sẵn sàng một lần nữa để bảo vệ home front. Các bạn khán giả thân mến, hãy cùng tôi một lần nữa hãy thể hiện sự nhiệt tình của các bạn dành cho đội chủ nhà.
Fan của KRX đâu ạ?
Binh đoàn rồng xanh đã sẵn sàng bay cao tại mảnh đất Hắc Long. Một lần nữa xin chào đón Keyword KRX.
His MF's been really solid recently. Tristana. Going for the Tristana though, wanting a pick that can get outside the Cataclysm, I think is the main thing. And we haven't really seen much Tristana at all for the Ashe Seraphine in this situation. Instead, they go for the MF Nautilus, and it looks like I don't agree with the Sivir. I think if you want to send the Tristana top lane, that's cool, but Sivir into Jarvan MF feels really bad, so
yeah.
I think it's fine to flex it, the Tristana, but I think you should go in a different direction. They end up locking it in anyway. Specifically, we've been seeing a lot of AD carries top, generally, to punish.
Well, exhaust taken here by Zeus, and this is going to be quite annoying for Rich, who is basically almost dead.
Rich going the lethal tempo as well to try and battle auto for auto.
Sure from bot, so he says, well, I'm just going to go up there. As Zeus was the last one to play this, and it was actually into Kane's TF.
Hold you at bay better than the Gnar can and is currently.
That's the hook, and we actually have Willer here, as that is just going to be the combo. Zeka felt safe with the Bard there, but now he is not very safe. That's the one thing that you can spell shield against an MF. Here comes Andil as the flash comes in. There's the lockdown, and even a flash burned by Guma, but a nice dive here from the side of Andil. It's going to pick up a kill. Of 80 carries in the top lane. There's the spell shield gone, and Delight's not here again. Now there are 4 people in the bot lane, and Guma's alone. I mean, what do you do against this? He's just going to die. LazyFeel picks up the kill. Yeah.
Or maybe to die as well. Solidarity.
Very true. Kanavi's level 6, so you know what that means. He's in the enemy jungle. But he is in a little bit of trouble. There's the Crescent card, and he's just going to take the magical journey to safety. Taken by Willer about a couple of minutes ago. But everybody's kind of grouping up for this one. So no Crescent card right now, and Kanavi is going to have to flash away.
They didn't have Yukal there ready and available. Navi, though,
he's going to find some friends. And he doesn't have his flash, but he does have the Crescent guard back. Delight's here, ready to save with, Kanavi's going in as the binding is going to miss, and Kanavi's getting low, and they're not even able to take out Andil. The flash on into Guma is not quite going to go all that well as Guma picks up the kill. And now Willer getting extremely low. That Cassiopeia getting so much value in this extended fight. TP from Rich into 2 people, and he might just die. He already flashed. He's not Mega Gnar. He just TPs and dies.
Absolute decimation there from HLE, able to clean up a bunch of kills. And KRX just didn't really feel like they had a clear structure. Guma Yushi is going to have to flash away from the Rise. Hitting, and then this TP, as you were talking about.
They're really trying to bully Kanavi a lot in this. What happened? What was it? 2 days ago? What was that about?
It's just one of those periods.
Yeah,
one of those days.
Chemtech sold too powerful.
Yeah,
more than Ox, I guess. Okay, they're gonna catch Andil here, and he doesn't have his flash, so I think eventually, just goes past the tower. And Andil's not very long for this world as, a nice little locket there at the end. Does mean that Kanavi picks up the kill.
And like a little bit sneaky, path less traveled. Yukal will...
Oh! The circle denies the circle, and some other circles come down, and they circle Yukal's name on the list.
There is TP on Zeka, and they're moving in to respond to this.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to go for the rotund hitbox of the Bard, and Delight just kind of dies. But that's a lot of damage into a Bard, as now Kanavi gets right in their face. Tons of damage out from the bullet time, but not onto Kanavi, who is still alive. Double kill here for Zeka. And meanwhile, a solo from Zeus on the left side, who is looking for more. The Mega Gnar comes in for the push away for Rich right into the team, as Rich eventually will go down. Yucal is full health and full mana, as he will eventually take this one down. Triple kill for Yucal. Start it up. Yucal, he is ready to go. So we're 8 seconds away from the ult from the Tristana, and already a lot of damage. And here comes Willer right after he gets the Rift Heralds.
Wow. He is going towards Rocket Belt there instead of the Actualizer.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Not an actual riser.
Yeah. Now Zek in a little bit of trouble, but he does have the Petrifying Gaze, is going to find one, and now the bullet time angle is huge from LazyFeel. Tons of damage on a 3, going to take down those 3 and immediately just go for the Dragon. Big fight here for KRX. This is kind of an interesting position. I think if you... Oh, they're trying to get Ondil here. They had him on vision, and the two of them were just backing together. They wait for one of them to go away, and they pick up the free Nautilus.
Honestly, pretty heads up play from HLE, and now...
Uh-oh. Gonna catch him, tries to get it down, but the flash immediately from LazyFeel is great, and the bullet time! So much value, and they are going to push them away under the turret as HLE's aggression gets punished. And now Guma out in no man's land. Willer with the flank, and you can see that Zeka trying to do some damage to Yucal, who's going to come back into the fight. LazyFeel getting low, and the Tristana actually going meh mode in the back line. And now Yucal isolated. Zeka picks up 758 gold.
Both teams have 2 members left now. Rich looking for Zeus.
Yeah, I mean, he's got his jungler nearby, which just provides so much burst damage. And now looking for LazyFeel. Nice sidestep there to engage. They go on to Zeka. He's not able to play the game. Still alive, actually, for a while, but eventually does go down. And now the Gnar is huge as he gets in the back line. Guma is left alone. And the double kill goes to LazyFeel, making a triple. And Zeus is not able to help out in the play. Moved on. So KRX powering up.
With his KRX composition, you have so many engaged duels.
All right, going on in here. This engage not as clean for the side of KRX. They're going to find Zeus, but it's only Rich getting in on that one as Kanavi taking so much damage as he goes into the MF in his Crescent Guard and just dies. Guma is Sivir into the J4 and just gets cataclysmed. And that's something we were very worried about. KRX are pushing, and they have so much power at this point in time. Rich going to be pushed away. Can't get the kill on Zeus.
I mean, there's 4 dead. Zeus is low. It has to reset. They definitely get the inhib. Will they try and push for more, though, is the question. Based on how Andal is tanking the wave, I think they're trying to go for the end.
It's not the fastest push, but I think with the death timers here, 10 seconds on Kanavi, and the light's going to come up, but you do see that Zeus is just pushed away. They're going to take down the 2 Nexus turrets and just go all in for this one. They get the kill on a Zeus. As Kanavi does come back, they're just trying to hit the Nexus, and they get it down. KRX win game number 1.